Good morning. Good morning. It is a beautiful day here in Tallahassee. It's still a little cool this morning. I just love feeling this wonderful weather. It is so great. Now, I am watching two of my fur babies from my neighbor, and I adore them. That's Griffin and Lucy. So if you hear some barking, that's just them, just in case. Also, as I was setting up, hey, Benita. As I was setting up, it was very interesting to see that the circle started going for Siri again, like what happened to me before. So if that happens again, I am disconnecting the mic because that seems to be what the issue was. So I will take a moment to disconnect that. But it seems, okay, Benita, you are the first one to engage and you have a card. Okay. All right, we are doing the New Moon in Pisces reading today. I know the email went out that said that we were doing the vernal equinox reading today, but that's going to be next week because the sun moves into Aries on the 20th, which is Saturday. So we'll do that reading then. And it just got a little confused, but oh well, that's okay. But it's an interesting, beautiful day today. Last night, for the first time, because I now have both of my shots done and I'm good to go, I was able to go out and see a former coworker who also entertains and at a local restaurant last night. And it was so nice to get out and be with friends and, you know, socially distance, wear the mask, do all that other stuff. But it was so nice to be able to do that. And I really had a good time, just being with friends, listening to music, having good food. It was wonderful. I really, really loved it. So let me just talk about this Pisces new moon that happened yesterday. And then we'll talk about the current aspects. So this Pisces new moon was aligned with, that means it was together with Venus and Neptune. So at 23 degrees of Pisces yesterday. So in a new moon, we are setting intentions. The moon is in Aries right now, but we still have that energy. And it always is about intention. So we still have that opportunity now to create that. So it's about exploring your intuition, your imagination, your creativity, your faith and trust, and removing the stress to the ease and flow of what makes things really, really easy and wonderful to do. So that's what works really great. Hey, Alethea. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. You are the second to engage, and you have a card at the end of the new moon reading. Yay, Alethea. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Lori. Okay, Lori, I've got my three people. I have Benita, Alethea, and Lori will have cards when I finish the new moon reading. Yes, thank you so much. Lori, I haven't seen you in a while on here, so I'm so glad you're here this morning and hope that all is well. So maybe we can catch up soon. That would really be great. So with this Pisces new moon that occurred yesterday, what is your vision for the future? The kind, compassionate, generous, believing, knowing, positive self of you. Hey, Leslie, good morning. What is your vision for the future? Where is your focus? And the focus has to be in the now. That's the only place that it can be. So this is about still clearing away because we do have the new year beginning this coming Saturday. It's the astrological new year when the sun moves into Aries. So we're still finishing up this clearing, and that's okay. It's wonderful to get rid of those things that no longer serve us, that no longer are part of what we're doing. So with Venus and Neptune there, it's about love. It's about that compassion. It's about that caring and generosity and lifting up of others, including yourself. And it's true, as you're releasing and as you're feeling this release with that new moon, creating your intentions, it's uplifting. It can't be anything else but uplifting. Good morning, Sandra. Yay. So with the planets in Aries, in Aquarius, and what's happening now and Mercury is in Aquarius right now, moving into Pisces tomorrow. So it's been there since January 8th. We have Mars is in Gemini, which is communication. So it's activating this communication. We have Mercury in Aquarius moving into Pisces. So it's all great, good, wonderful, perfect energy today. And with the moon in Aries giving us a prelude and a little insight into the sun moving into Aries on Saturday, we're ready to go. This is the most wonderful time because it is, we still have that energy of the new moon from yesterday. And what are your intentions? And actually think about your intentions for this year, not just now as it affects you, but how you want to see that play out. Where is your heart? Where is your focus? And what part do you play in all of it? That's the real question, is what part do you play in all of it? And that's a beautiful, beautiful gift to have a part to play. You're not isolated. You're not removed. You're not out of touch. You are all of those things in touch, in communication, and part of anything that you want to participate in. What are your intentions? And what part do you play in its creation? I love that, knowing that you have that power. Isn't that wonderful to feel powerful? I mean, feel that. Oh, that's so fantastic. That's so great to know you have the power. You have the power. What is the part that you are going to play in your creation? So we are going to do this new moon, and that is the energy that we're starting with. What is the part that you're playing in creating this? So this wonderful energy of today, the new moon that is in Pisces, that is so compassionate and loving and generous, and now with the moon now in Aries, activating it. Aries is fire sign, and the first rules the first house of the zodiac, which creates that astrological new year. So on that, what part do you play? What part do you play? I am now going to shuffle the cards, because we all have an amazing part to play. Yes, that's how powerful you are. Okay, let's do this. Now, please remember that if this is a reading that you want for yourself or to gift to others, if you say that you have seen it here and you would like it yourself, all you have to do is let me know that, and you can have it for the special price rather than the regular price, because this is a half-an-hour reading. And a half-an-hour reading on my website is $97. So the special that you see posted, plus this one, will be $49. And the special is reconnect, focus, and persevere. And I think that persevere word came up, especially with perseverance on Mars. It's like, no, we don't give up on ourselves. No, we don't give up on our dream. Maybe we need to have a little motivation now to continue going. Maybe we have to realign it, refocus, redefine it, whatever it happens to be. But we have to reconnect to that intention that you had for the new year. Because sometimes by this time of the year, we've kind of waned a little bit on it. It's kind of softened, and it's not as focused as it was in January. That's what this reading is about. It's about getting that focus back. You never really lost it. It's just kind of like not been in touch as well. So it's about reconnecting to that focus in order to persevere with your intentions. And persevere doesn't mean hard work. It doesn't mean that we have to get out there and, beat the bushes to accomplish what we're doing. No, it's not that at all. It's about maintaining the focus, persevering in our focus. It's a heart-centered focus. That's the focus that I'm talking about, and that's what this reading is about, is reconnecting to that. Okay, let me divide the cards. This is a 7-card reading, and I take the summary card from the bottom and put it off to the side. So we have 1, 2. Between the sleeves on this sweater and my cord for my mic, I might be moving the cards a little bit, but they kind of move around my desk. All right, here we go. First card. What have I released? Now, Wendy, yay! Oh, Wendy, oh, I'm so glad you're here. Maybe we can talk later today because I just wanted to see what the plans are. So I'm still keeping my fingers crossed that all is gonna happen. Yes. Okay. First card. What have I released? And this is the Princess of Wands, and I love her because she's so vibrant and colorful and energetic, and I mean, oh my goodness, the energy of that, because it's wands. That's the fire side. Look at her waving cape. It almost is like the dancing flames of passion and motivation and power of moving forward. So what have I released? I have released my intention to the universe. It isn't even a negative. This is not a negative that, oh, this is some old pattern I have to release. This is not it. This is not that kind of release. This is releasing my intention into the universe of what I want to create. Now, doesn't she look powerful and passionate in her desire? She knows it. She still has that energy and enthusiasm of youth, which we all can reconnect with. And again, there's that word, reconnect. Second card, where am I now? And you're going to love this because this is also another fire sign, and it's the King of Wands. And would you believe that the King of Wands is the Aries King, which makes it even more exciting with what we're talking about. So where am I now? I know that I can do this. I know that my intentions are real. They're not just dreams. I know that I can create this. I know that I have the ability to do this. It's the first house of the zodiac. It's I am. It's all about me. And it is about being a little bit selfish, because in that being a little bit selfish, you're also intending for others that you love and care about. So this is, yes, I know I can. Yes, I know I have the ability. Yes, it's in my power to do this. Oh, this feels so exciting. Oh, I love it. Okay, what is emerging within me? And this is the Four of Pentacles. Again, Pentacles being the earth sign and also the sign for abundance and money. This card is normally called the Miser card. That does not necessarily mean it has a negative effect. Just like the Aries King, we talk about being selfish. That means focusing on our intentions and putting our whole emphasis there. Does not mean we're not caring about others, but we have to care about ourselves first in order to do that. This is the same thing. So what is emerging within me? I am learning what is important to me. I am knowing what keeps me grounded so that I can focus and be the person that I truly want to be. That's what this Miser card is. It has to do with the fact that we have to go inside and look at our own intentions. And it does not matter what anybody else thinks about it. You know, like they always say, what somebody else thinks about me is none of my business. This is yours. This Miser card is, okay, if my intention is about abundance, because this is Pentacles, then I don't have to share it with others, my intention, because I am creating it. I am in a creation mode. Maybe it hasn't come into my hands right now, but I know it's on its way. But no one else has to know about that. No one else has to share it, because everybody has their own, and it's okay. It's all okay. It's that acceptance that it's okay for me to say, this is what I want, and I'm going to hold tight to that. That's that focus. It's amazing how it's aligning with the reading. So it's about that reconnect, and it's about that focus. And with doing that, it is the perseverance. Wow, this is so aligning those two readings. I love when this happens. I love it. Okay, fourth card. What do I wish to grow? This is the Ace of Pentacles. I wish to grow, freeing myself to just dream and create. The Ace is always the point of inspiration, the point of the ideas that come to you and that creation. And this is Pentacles. So it's about abundance. Whatever you are talking about in abundance, it doesn't just have to be money. Abundance is anything. We can put a definition on that. So this is the fourth card, which is what do I wish to grow, is about allowing myself to dream those ideas that I really want to manifest. Let myself dream. Don't put a judgment on it. Don't put a barrier on it. Don't put a ceiling on it. Just let yourself do this. One of the most wonderful activities that I love is to set a timer for just around 20 minutes. Well, set a timer for 15 minutes and see if you can come up with 100 in, well, give yourself 15 to 20 minutes, but set the timer. List all the wonderful things that you want to have in your life and that you already have, but you want to make even greater. You want to expand it. Whatever that is, you can sit down and write down all those wonderful things and feel abundant just in what you already have. If we just wrote down all the things that we are thankful for within this moment, in 20 minutes we could write 100 easily. And that's just being thankful and acknowledging what you already have allows that to come with it to you. But just think about that. If you could say, this is what I want. What are the dreams? What do you want in life? Just do it. You can do it for gratitude and you can do it for expansion. You get to choose what the intention of the exercise is, whichever it is that you choose. And with this card, the Ace of Pentacles, look at, that's the hand of the divine handing that to you. Those ideas are judged. They have been given to you. So if they've been given to you already as a download or dropped in by the divine or your guides or whomever, how can you judge it? So dream big. Dream big. Okay, fifth card. How can I bring my goals and intentions to fruition? Now, this is an interesting card because this is the Nine of Swords. Swords is the air sign, so it's about our thoughts and how we're feeling. Okay, this is saying you bring them to fruition by belief. This is like, it's a nightmare. Oh my God, this can't happen. This is not, I can't really dream that big because, oh my goodness, it won't come about. It won't happen. What am I going to do? Oh my gosh, this is that kind of card. Then you're just calling in more of that. So this is about how can I bring my goals and intentions to fruition is through knowing and belief and trust and just staying in that positive place. Staying in that positive place, just like the King of Wands that knows he's powerful. Now, this is an energy. It's not necessarily a gender. So it's this energy of the King of Wands, which is, yes, I have it all. I know it all. I can do this. Can you imagine feeling that way? I mean, wow. Okay, sixth card. What additional resources are available to me to manifest? Now we have the Prince of Pentacles. Again, see, he's holding the orb, the coin, the disc, the money, the pentacle in front of him. Now, this pentacle is the slowest moving energy of all. It's earth energy. It's not fire. It's not water. It's not air. Those are faster moving energies. This is saying stay the course. There's that word again, persevere. This is saying persevere within what is happening right now. Persevere. If it's not coming as quickly as you want it to, know that it's going to happen. If it's not coming as quickly, maybe it's that opportunity to take a look at some of the details of your plan or just to go into a happy place. Now, what does that mean? Yeah, right. Go into a happy place. That's the moment to say, break out your list and just take a look at it. I am so thankful. Each day I write, or every other day, I write a list just about me. I appreciate that I am, and then I write down a whole bunch of words. I'm wonderful, I'm successful, I'm accomplished, I'm loving, I'm abundant, I'm worthy, I'm deserving. I write a whole bunch of words, and by the time I finish, I'm not just looking at the words, I'm feeling it. Because those are real words, and those are real feelings and real places that I am. So, connecting to knowing that you've got it, and it's going to show up just when you are ready for it. That's the other thing. Sometimes we think we're ready, and it doesn't happen. And lots of times that's what overwhelmment is that the universe is finally giving us whatever it is that we want, but we're not totally ready for it, and we get that overwhelmed, kind of dumped on heavy feeling. Just know that you are ready. So can you imagine if you reframe that thought, that when you're feeling overwhelmed, you say, okay, universe, I am ready for this. And sometimes the overwhelmment can feel that it's from negative things that are happening, but it's also happening to clear it and get it out of the way. Things that you have asked for have a path. It just doesn't go from here to here. There's this windy path in between, and that's okay too. So the summary card is this. Once holding to these intentions of the new moon, and again, I always love it when a plan comes together, and the Reconnect, Focus, and Persevere reading aligns with this as well as the new moon reading, because the summary card is, I've got it all. This is the 10 of Pentacles. 10 is you have accomplished it. It's done. It's that sharing. Oh, this feels so good. It's the sharing of your resources and your abundance with those people that you love. Which is what your intention is anyway, right? It's that sharing of love and caring, abundance, the fruits of your intentions. You can share through the generations. And that's the abundance of love, of whether it's money, whatever it happens to be, being able to have it all, to be able to share. And that's the summary card for this. So I just love this reading. Ooh, it gives me chills. Doesn't it feel powerful? Because that's how it feels to me. It just feels really, really powerful. Wow. Okay, so taking a look now, and don't forget that there is the special reading, which is the Reconnect, Focus, and Persevere. That's half price now, and that's to reconnect to whatever it is that you have intended for this year. It's just to focus again on that intention. Also, if this new moon reading is something that you choose, again, just say that you saw it on Facebook Live, and that's half price. Online Tarot Gallery reading is this Thursday, and you don't see the link here because my platform to sign up is a work in progress right now. But Tarot Flow platform is there, and the next Tarot Flow, and we had a wonderful one last Thursday. Thank you, Leslie. I thought it was too. I still have that chills from this one because it was the alignment of all of it was just amazing. Oh. So Tarot Flow was last Thursday, and we had a fantastic time with that. Oh my gosh. And Angie has already created the oil blend because we have our own Facebook page for those people that have participated. So it's going to be really cool. And we have the tarot reading, and the oil blend is an added bonus. So that makes it even more special. And that's going out to those people that participated this week. The oil will be. And the next one will be on a Saturday. We're alternating between Thursdays and Saturdays. So it will be the second Saturday of April, on April 10th at 10 o'clock. So again, if you have any questions also, one of the cool things last night was being out, listening to music. Thank you, Sandra. Listening to music and being with friends. And I even had someone come up to me and say, oh, someone told me that you do such and such, and I really would like to talk to you about that. Now, I had never met this person before, but who knows what the universe has to offer. Isn't that cool? Okay, thank you, Leslie. Yes, we have. So what is that? okay, I hear the question. What is the online tarot gallery reading and tarot flow? Well, the online tarot gallery reading is a single card reading for you in a group of 10 to 12. 12 is the max because because that allows for some people to just sign up rather than be part of the subscription. But you get your card, and then the card of all those people that are participating along with you also has a meaning for you. So here you have a 1 hour reading that is normally $197 on my website, and you have it for $9.97. And that price will be going up. Right now it's $9.97 for a 1 hour reading. And it's insightful. And as Leslie commented, yes, it is amazing. Now, what makes Tarot Flow different? Thank you, Benita. Thank you, thank you. That's how I felt too. What makes Tarot Flow difference is that you get a bonus of a essential oil blend that you can use throughout the month until the next one if you want to participate in the next one. That will be moving to a subscription soon. So just like the online tarot gallery reading. Now the online tarot gallery reading, you can sign up for a single one rather than the subscription. Again, it's the single subscription, just signing up for one time is working. Yes, and it is a safe space. You're right, Leslie. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. Now, the cool thing, too, that I have been asked to do, and I've added to this, is that the online tarot gallery reading, which is just the cards, is also something that you can do with a group of others. So, let's say you have 5 or 6 other friends that you want to do this with. They all want to participate in something like this, but they don't want to do it every month. You can have your own little party and as the online tarot gallery reading. So, we have... Hey, Jackie. Good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. So what makes that special is you can gift it to some of your friends. You can also have them participate individually, however that works for you. But that is also a fun thing, too, if you can do it with those people that you like and care about, that that have been your friends for a long time and you just want to do this. So I did want to mention that. So let me get Teddy's cards out because I got to use Teddy's cards. The deck that I used just now is the Illuminati deck. The deck that Teddy gave me, my grandson, is the Chrysalis deck. So this is the back of the card, and they're whimsical, almost fairy tale-like images. So I love this deck. And also the fact that Teddy gave it to me makes it even better. Okay, Benita, you are first. All right, let me divide. It's Benita, Alethea, and Lori. Benita first. Okay. Okay, we have the Six of Scrolls. This is like this is the air sign. So this is the Six of Scrolls is it's a time of contemplation, a time of appreciation, a time of focusing on all the things that you already have within you and around you, and setting aside anything else that has been concerning you right now. It feels heavy on my chest right at the moment, and so I'm thinking, Benita, you have really been working on this. It's not something that you're staying in this pity party place. It's not that. You've been working on it, and it's about acknowledging the progress that you've made so far and where you're going to go with that, but stay in that place. That peaceful, loving, contemplative place is the place to be. And the fact that it's showing here with the elephant is that remembering who you really are, who you really came here to be, and those higher level, higher vibration memories that of when you came into this physical body, memories of what your purpose is in terms of you. Now, purpose, I'm talking about, it starts with you first. You first. So this is, oh, it just feels so peaceful and loving. It's almost like I'm floating, that you are in this place, and know that you've got this, Benita. So yes, okay? So don't beat yourself up. Keep going. Keep doing what you're doing, because you're on the right path. And that feels really good. Okay. Alethea. And we'll be talking at 3 o'clock. Yay. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is the 3 of spirals. It's like the 3 of wands, because spirals are wands. And this looks a little strange, doesn't it? But this is about being aware of your, and so this is both of these cards are very contemplative, inner contemplation. But this is that, of course, it looks like a Buddha, and these are roots. So it's you're being aware of your roots. Again, the intention, just like Benita's, and a totally different card in a totally different way. But you have that grounding. You have that special awareness of who you are, knowing what your intentions are, knowing what you want. And this is just maintaining that focus and holding it. And that's what this shows. With the roots so very much apart, the roots and the trunk of the tree, that firmness, that awareness, that in touch, those roots that hold to the earth and remind you, this is what I came for. This is what I know. This is where I am going to maintain my purpose, because I know it. So this is not that you have to be here. This is just an acknowledgement of that wonderful, purposeful, strong, powerful, purposeful woman that you are. Ooh, that was a big one. You know, it feels very powerful, Alethea, and it just acknowledges who you are. It acknowledges that power that you have within. So, wow. Hey, Carolyn. I'm so glad you're here. Happy Sunday to you, too. Okay, Lori. Oh, Lori, look at what this one is. This is the healer. This is the Page of Mirrors, which is like the Page of Cups, the water sign. You have such a big heart and such caring for those that you serve. And I'm hoping that can be more of who you are, to be able to serve all those beautiful people out there that need you. You have a wonderful touch. You have a healing touch. You have a caring touch. And this just acknowledges that. And and what I understand is that, and what I'm hearing is that no matter what venture you're in, what job, what career, whatever it is, with whatever you do, Lori, you are a healer. So you can bring people up into wellness. Because yes, it's wonderful to be a healer, but that's not our final place that we want, our destination. We want wellness. Healing is a journey. So you help people with their wellness journey in whatever you do, whatever that happens to be. So that really feels so good. It really feels so good. And it feels also related to the reading that we just did. So so never doubt that you're off your path, because your heart is one of the healer, and wherever you're directed to go, you will continue that work. That's because you can't help it. That's who you are. That's the way it goes. So yes, Lori, that was a good one for you. A really good one. Okay, and I think again in the notes we have all the other connections for what we have to do. The special, and I think last month's special is still there too on my website, theclaritycreator.com. If you have any questions about anything, thank you, Benita. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Alethea, Lori. Thank you. And again, the cards that were for Benita, Lori, and Alethea also have a meaning for you, just like when we do the online tarot gallery reading or tarot flow. There's always a meaning in there. And I take some also, so I want you to know it's a little selfish on my part as well, because I get a part of that too. I want to thank you for today. Thank you for allowing me to do this. This is what I love, love, love to do. And I thank you for the reading, allowing me to do that reading today, because it was a powerful one. And I loved how all those things were aligning, including the cards for each person and the reading and the special for this month. It was all coming together. I love when that happens. I love when that happens. Divine work for sure. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. I'm so thankful that all the puppies stayed quiet, and they did not come in here barking. I think that they were napping. I bought 2 doggy beds for them when they come over, and so they kind of like those. Enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy this beautiful day. Enjoy who you're with. Enjoy. Enjoy. And remember, joy has your name on it. Happy Sunday. Bye now.